What's up, you guys? Ogsteveofire, and today we're gonna do a little Bronco little update, kind of in a video in a way. So we already 4-linked to the front. We drove it, tested it out. So we stretched out the wheelbase, but now the rear end's not long enough back because when you go to crawl, it's perfect length, but when you start crawling, it just flops back or slides off. So I just want a little bit extra wheelbase so it kind of climbs better, gets a little bit more grab. So I planted it down a little bit more better when it goes up, climbs. So what I'm going to do is put some gladiator links that I have right here, some little gladiator links, and put them underneath here and hopefully stretch it out a little bit more. And so it'll climb better. So let's get on to it. Okay, so those aluminum links, I'm not going to use those because I don't know where any bushings are, to be honest, for those. And so I'm going to use these stock plastic gladiator links, since these are already stock C10 4-link plastic links. So I'm going to just put these plastic gladiator links on there, and then hopefully put a longer driveline in there and get all ready to rock and roll. So what's up, you guys? So I got the gladiator links on the rear axle on the Ford Bronco. I took the battery tray out. I used the gladiator shock towers, like little plastic shock towers, and bolted it down with one bolt in there. You can't really see, but hold on, wait, I'll come right back. Right. So if you can see right there, well, you can't really see, but there's one bolt mounted, the shock tower, and then the shock is mounted onto the shock tower on top. So there was a battery tray that sat across the axle, and so I took the battery tray out because it was just gonna hit on the links and the driveline, and the axle will sit up higher since I put the gladiator. These are the stock gladiator links on the 24 scale I put on the Ford Bronco. So these are the Chevy C10 4-links that come in the box when you first get the 24 scale C10 truck. And I double sticky sided Gorilla taped to the EMAX servo, the battery, so there's more weight to the front. And I chopped the frame shorter. I chopped it one shorter a little bit, and then I'm gonna mount the body back on right there, so the body's gonna sit like right there. And I gotta figure out how I'm gonna mount the body, but stay tuned for more. We're gonna get this all. It does roll, it does drive. I had to switch the driveline too, so this is the rear stock gladiator driveline too in the rear, and these are pretty, it's pretty stretched out. And this is the stock frame. This is not an aftermarket frame. So this is actually the bone stock frame of the Ford Bronco. And I cut the front of the frame too. And stay tuned for more. So let's get on to it. So what's up, you guys? So we got the Ford Bronco all cut it up down. We got the gladiator links in there. It's just Velcro on in the front for the body. Still stock Velcro. I took the interior out. Took the roof rack out, took the spare tire out, and it sits really low in there, super low in there. And underneath, I don't know if it works, I'm about to test it out pretty soon, but I use a Carl's Jr. straw. I pretty much use it as a sleeve over the driveline, so I still have the driveline bolted, but I use it, slide it over, put it over there. So in theory, hopefully it'll work. But this is with the gladiator links, stock links, and then these are the Chevy 4 links in the front. and we're gonna go test it out, see if it works, so stay tuned. And we have the battery Gorilla double-sided tape underneath the body, and you just plug it on in and get onto it. Oh, look at that. Look how slam that thing is. So what's up, you guys? So we got the Ford Bronco all linked up, got the drive line in there, use a straw. I have the longest drive line in there, the Gladiator one, but it's a little bit too short, so I put a Carl's Jr. straw over a sleeve over the drive line, so hopefully it stays on there. Cut the body up more, but hopefully go test it out. So I don't have anything to mount on the back end. I might actually bolt some on the sides for the body, I'm not for sure, but let's go test it out.